Happy Mother's Day to both of you.
Thank
well.
you,
A couple days early, your moms as well, and Big Sue.
Yep.
Gonna have a big day on Sunday.
Exactly.
All right.
Your BFF.
That's right.
We have great weather for moms, so I don't think we have any problems with outdoor events and whatnot. There are some rain chances on Saturday. Sunday looks much better, but more than that, it's a great weekend to get out and get in the yard.
Yes,
How
this is
about
what I've been
this?
waiting for. Happy Mother's Day to us, right?
And you know the rule of thumb in the Kling household, Mother's Day, that's planting. Get them in the ground.
Really?
It's it. Mother's Day is typically when, you know, we go, okay, no more frost. And I have to be honest, I looked in the distant future and it did not look like any massive cold intrusions coming our way. So green thumbs, everybody, get them in those gardens and get things going. Temperatures are going to stay on the mild side tonight for those of you who have already planted your tomatoes. And yes, I have seen some. It's a beautiful night for it. They do love the warm nights, and the temperatures are going to fade back into the 60s by midnight. We stay cloudy, and we do have some light sprinkles that are around. We had one shower earlier in Lorain County that faded away, but we can't say that this is all hitting the ground. We do have some dry air that's in place, especially east. But watch how these showers came at us, and this, especially this one in Lorain County, it just absolutely blew up right on eastern Erie and Huron counties, went into Lorain County, and then rained itself out. Very interesting to watch on the radar, more interesting to watch when you consider where the dry air line is. This is not a dry line, weather nerds out there. This is not the same scenario, but we have residual dry air that is sitting over the northeastern corner of the state, and that warmer, wow, hi. That was magical. But the warmer, more humid air is trying to creep in a little bit closer. It was having a tough time getting up against that dry air. But we had just enough of a little pop here, which I think ended up being aided by some lake enhancement that got that rain going. And boy, now things are just kind of off to the races. All of us will be more humid tomorrow. And at the same time, we have been dealing with much warmer air. We're sitting right now in the upper 70s, still close to 80 on the state line area. Where we've had the rain showers and the clouds farther west, the temperatures are a little bit cooler, but we stay mild as we head through the weekend. And it's because the storm system that's really in the driver's seat right now is sitting out here in the plain states. Ahead of that, we continue to bring in that warm, humid air, and that will sit over us, even with clouds, even with shower chances in play. More importantly, there is a big old area of high pressure that is sitting up here in central Canada. This is the dominant force in the forecast, because as much as this little storm system wants to make its way up into the Great Lakes region, this high is much bigger, much more powerful. It's going to press down, and so what we'll end up seeing is this low filling in. It's going to start to disintegrate as it slowly but surely moves off to the south of us. So we're going to be between these two systems here through the weekend, which pretty much locks us in with clouds, but it also means some shower chances specifically for tomorrow. So let's go in your National Designer hour-by-hour forecast. There's those showers starting to come at us from the southwest. Tomorrow morning, we will have some light rain around, maybe some rumbles of thunder farther south, but notice these morning temperatures in the 60s. We'll hold on to some scattered rain chances in the morning into the afternoon, and then look what happens mid to late afternoon. All of those shower chances go away. We go partly cloudy, and temperatures should be relatively seasonable. We're going to be sitting in the upper 60s tomorrow afternoon, a little cooler along the lakeshore. We're going to stay partly cloudy tomorrow night, so if you're going to the Guardians game tomorrow night, no weather worries. And then for Sunday morning, we're going to start off with that northeast wind, temperatures in the low 50s. High thin clouds are going to be around, but for Sunday, as of right now, Mother's Day is looking dry. I think we get some peaks of sun, but with that northeast wind, that big area of high pressure coming in, it's going to put the brakes on the temperature rise just a little bit. So here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast, and you can see how it all works out. Low 70s for tomorrow with a few early showers, and then we get some sunshine in the afternoon, I think. We'll be in the mid 60s for Mother's Day, which is just fine, especially because we have a mix of clouds and sun. We'll go upper 60s with nothing but sun on Monday. That high pressure coming out of Canada is a doozy. Mid 70s Tuesday. That should be pretty nice for us too. We'll actually have a cold front coming through late Tuesday into Wednesday, but it's not got a lot of moisture to work
brief,
with.
it looks like.
So it's just basically going to be an air mass change. We'll go back into the 60s, drier air moving in, and it's not until next Friday that we bring rain back into the forecast. So we have a really stellar week setting up next week.
Nice stretch, certainly.
Yeah.
I love the fact that those bars are a little less jolting than they've been for the last few weeks.
No
It's
blue
not,
arrows. We're all good. I do think we can get the gardens in. I think that's what we're going to be doing this
I
weekend.
can't believe you said that because that's what I wanted to do for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bets.
Thank you, Betsy. A nap on Mother's Day, Betsy?
Yeah, that's in the forecast for sure.
There you go.